Let's talk about one of the really great features of the Green Geeks hosting account that I pointed you to at the beginning of the course. And that is that you can host unlimited domains on the same hosting account. And what that means to you is that you can have as many websites as you want and you don't have to pay another cent. You're already paying for the hosting account. They will allow you to create more websites using different domain names. And that is an incredibly great feature of the hosting account. That's one of the reasons I pointed you to that one in the first place. So the first thing you need to do is actually purchase another domain name. You can't do that through Green Geeks as far as I know. And there are quite a few places out there where you can go out and purchase domain names. And if you want to look through a few of my suggestions, you can either go to the attachments section in the upper right-hand corner of the course or the extras tab, depending on where you're watching this course. And you'll find a file download there with a couple of suggested places for you to go out and get domain names. So I'm leaving that choice up to you where you want to go to get your domain name. So we won't go into that here, but once you have your domain name purchased, what you need to do is go to your control panel, you'll log in, you'll go down, and you'll find an area here called Domains. What you want to do is click on Add-on Domains, because that's what this is. It's an add-on domain. Now you want to fill out the little form here. Now this new domain name is the domain name that you just purchased. So let's just make something up. So it's xqqlr.com. So now that you've got that, you can set up the subdomain or the FTP username. So this will create a directory file in the servers that will actually allow you to access this site and have a separate set of directories and places to put files for this particular site. And that's separate from the original domain that you got for free with your Green Geeks hosting account. So now you see it's created my document root for me here. Now you need to create a password. It automatically puts the password in here for logging into your control panel. I would suggest just using the same one. Then when you're done, you want to click Add Domain. So now you see we have our add-on domain name created here. So what you've done is said to your hosting account, okay, I have a new website. It's at this URL, xqqlr.com. Obviously, you're going to create something different. And you, as the hosting account, I want you to create a directory for this. Now, that's all been created, but one last step you need to take before this website will actually be up and running is to go back to the place that you bought your domain name through, and you need to change the domain name servers with your domain name provider, and you want that to point to the Green Geeks servers that you're using. And 99.9% of you would have chosen the shared hosting package, because if you're just starting a website, you certainly don't need dedicated hosting. And I'm going to show you what the domain name server names look like. So here is what they look like. This is a domain name server, ns1.greengeeks.com, ns2.greengeeks.com. You're going to need both of these. So again, you want to go to the place that you bought your domain name at. They'll have a spot where you can go to change the domain name servers or forward the domain name servers, whatever they happen to call it. And they'll have 2 slots in there. If they have more than 2 slots, you only need to use 2. So you'll just come in here, copy these and paste them in there, save that. And once you're done, then essentially your domain name service provider will know that your new website URL is being hosted here at Green Geeks because we inputted this data, and they'll sort of talk to each other. And then you can go on using your website just like you would any other website.